don't need money if you want to buy. Yeah, how did you know? I was trying to talk. No matter where you go, money talks. You missed my beautiful Yuffie voice. Kappa. Oh yeah, I wonder if there's more Heartless. Let's go!
Come on!
Grind!
Fire!
Oh, I get tech points for using fire?
See ya!
Why? It's not like it's effective.
Thunder!
Ah, crap. Okay. Actually, I should go this way. There's a quicker route. I'm not gonna go through the whole hotel. Wow, now it's just these guys. Those are easy to deal with than the freaking soldiers, man. Wait. I don't have Blizzard. Crap. Okay. Okay, time to do it the hard way. I can't do 4 magic at a time, so...
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Checkpoint!
See ya!
I guess it doesn't matter as long as I use magic that's not effective on them. I mean, not, like, healing them. Maybe. Who knows?
Fire!
Fire! Crap.
Come on!
I don't got no magic now. Oh god! Hey! That is lethal to my health. Okay, thank you, Donald. Did you have any potions on you? I think I took them all off. You probably used steroids. Actually. I appreciate it though.
Fire!
Bruh, that completely...
Fire!
Let's go! Oh yeah, I wonder if I missed any red Trinity. Screw them, I'm gonna get the puppies first. It's more important. Wait, why is it a dead end? Oh my god! We put on first person, and that is the first thing I see. Sora's lips are locked onto Goofy. That's very interesting. I just wanted to look around the room and see if there's anything else here. And then I just see Goofy. Hello there. Wow, wait, why is she's a lot taller than Sora. She is a lot taller than Sora. Hello there, Leon. Yeah, he sure is training by doing the same exact slash. Point of view. You called me Squall. Point of view. He just kills you if you call him Squall. Obviously. Of course, we gotta have the classic Nomura staple of having 20 million belts. It's a classic. So, you found the keyhole. Yeah. The keyblade locked it automatically. Good. Every world among us. Among the stars. That's a Frank Sinatra reference. has a keyhole, and each one leads to the heart of the world. God, I can't even read the word among without thinking of memes. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was an Anthem's report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? What? That's why your key is so important. Bruh. I know, right? The poor people. Please lock the keyhole. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing other wolves would probably serve you well. Yeah. Oh, who pinged me? Oh gosh, is this a... Oh. It's just a freaking stream ping. I thought it was a waifu in the bot. We gotta find your friends and King Mickey. I guess you're right. Okay. Give me that frickin' Simba. Hey Leon, this gummy block's different from the others. You know what it's for? That's it. Eat enough. Wait, Sora. Take this with me. Mysterious power. I've been carrying it for good luck. I want you to hold on to it. How do you use it? And he just doesn't know. Leon? I think he's cringing at what I just asked. The best thing about doing the Kingdom Hearts stream is that I can grab snacks off camera and nobody will know. Kappa. Obviously, while I'm doing like a Mario Kart stream or something, I have to have the camera on. So, like, I can't just grab a snack while I'm streaming, so. For this game, it's like, okay. Now, while our first visit to Traverse Town may have been deleted, we can still refight the guard armor, now more powerful than before. So, it will now we will have the updated version of the footage yet. Also, honestly, that stream had a lot of, like, filler in it anyway, so it's just like, whatever. You know, it's kind of a rough start. Like, all those enemies really kicked my butt. Not that nobody should see, you know, me struggling. Just, I don't know if everyone would want to watch that all the time. Struggling player plays proud mode for the first time. That's the stream.
Here! Fire!
Didn't mean to use that. Wow, they keep flying. Donald's dead body. That's it. That's the meme. Oh my god, that scared me. He just jump scared. Donald jump scare. Y'all. Oh boy, here we go. Jump scare. Honestly, that kind of scared me. Like, the controller started rumbling and stuff. Wait, I could have sworn I opened this door, like, 2 streams ago. 3 streams ago. Like, I hit the lock on it. You know what, actually, before I fight these guys, I'm just gonna do something. Easy. Oh, the Ripple Drive sounds good. Wait, I got Sonic Blade. I forgot about that, bruh. I frickin' love Sonic Blade. Holy crap, I didn't think Chungus was that strong. People can be strong while still being Chungus. I mean, just look at Wario. He's like peak fitness right here. Oh crap! Oh crap! Here we go! Frickin' love Sonic. I forgot to use MPs at all. I hate those frickin' helicopter guys. Oh god. Donald, you suck! Oh yeah, I never got frickin' block or parry or whatever it's called. Stars? I don't know.
Thunder! Deep freeze!
Donald bed again. Now you'll die. I think I can afford to be a little more reckless now since I'm stronger. Okay, maybe not. I say that and I'm almost dead. Screw you, bro. Let me be reckless. I guess they still do quite a bit of damage, even if I'm pretty OP now. Here in the original PS1 version of this area, you can hear like owl hoot noises in the background as like a reference to frickin' Merlin's owl from the movie. But I don't think you can hear it here. And speaking of which, you can also, where is it? There's something around here. I thought there was like an owl, like, icon or something. Like an Easter egg. I don't know. chest up there, but I need that, so... Oh yeah, this scene is freaking hilarious because of what Sora says.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kairi?
Sora?
I wonder if Sora's like mini Kairi hallucination due to that plot twist, like near the end. Like maybe it's because of, you know, the Kairi's heart and whatever. Are you a Heartless? That's what I was like, bruh. Yeah, of course, look at him. Of course he's a Heartless. Look at this guy. Look at this frickin' Heartless. Wait, I don't remember this frickin' plot point. He time travels? What? Where does this fall in the lore of Kingdom Hearts? Is he part of Kingdom Hearts 3D's plot? He's not actually part of the plot, but like there's time traveling in that game. He's part of the lore, bro. He's important. Trust me. Also, I never got the point of this. There's like no point in training with him. The only reason I ever come here is for the frickin' fairy godmother, not for him. Oh, and for Pikachu, of course. The fairy godmother looks terrifying in this game. Let me just say that. I mean, just look at that face, okay? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I think you need like a bunch of like materials or something. Honestly, usually when I get a poo page, I just do it right away. Instead of all at once. Because, like, what's the fun in that? I don't know about you, or, like, other people, but I always look forward to getting another part of the poo story. because, like, you know, I freaking love Winnie the Pooh. And, like, you know, you just gotta chill and play minigames. It's fun. What am I doing again? Oh, yeah. Bruh. Cinderella's freaking dead. Hey bro, don't mind if, hope you don't mind if I stand on your table. I wonder if, like, this is like an implication that Christopher Robin's heart was, like, lost to the darkness, and, like, Sora, they've canonically forgot about Christopher Robin, and Sora is a stand-in because of that. Like, if his heart got lost, maybe they just forgot about him, because he's not a part of their world to begin with. Wait, what does she mean, only their spirit? Does that mean that when you're using a summon, it's not even the real character, but, like, a ghost? I mean, like, they're, like, being? It's like an ethereal being instead of the actual character. I got it now. Honestly, I never really used summons in either this game or Parts 2, to be honest. Other than, like, Tinkerbell. And Bambi. I mean, to be fair, he's the frickin' beast, you know? He wants to find Belle so badly that he just lives. What is everyone else's desire? I mean, other than Simba, like, Simba could be a contender for, like, a surviving, like, summon, maybe. But, like, what about Mushu? What is he gonna do? That his heart is so strong. And it just survives entirely. What's freaking Dumbo gonna do? Nothing. Bambi? No. Don't worry, when they're well again. There's this thing, there's not really a point to practicing magic here. That part seems pointless to me. Where's the freaking book? Yeah, I think you just, like, test magic out. Oh yeah, actually. I could do it, like, once. It's kind of... Because you get to use magic without exhausting MP here. So I guess you can kind of test it. There's also, like, unique enemies that are only in this area. test. Okay, time to prank his frickin' furniture. Look at this.
Fire!
Chances are you've never actually seen this. Nobody has really done this in the game. And I feel like most people ignore this.
Fire!
I kind of even forgot this existed.
Fire!
But it's kind of neat.
Fire! Heal! 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 Heal!
Just gonna heal for no reason.
Thunder! Heal! Deep freeze! Here!
I guess it's good for seeing like how each magic functions, maybe.
Deep freeze! Take that!
Sonic Blade is magic. There you go. Bruh.
Let's go!
I can just spam Sonic Blade. That's the real magic.
This is it!
The Sith.
This is it! Take that! Come on!
Okay, I'm done. What are they doing? Oh, you just talk to him and it ends. Oh, I'm getting a message. Hold up. Oh, see if there's that scoop out. That's where he is. Oh yeah, I forgot it was the last hour on Murai. I should check. Oh yeah, I feel like I should possibly wait until, for CF until I do the next world, because it is from a movie he likes. Also, I've never seen that dialogue. I guess when he thinks you're gonna leave the world if you go to the save point. I'm gonna be right back, because I wanna roll. Okay. It's kind of ominous how quiet this world is at the beginning. Let's find Pooh. Oh yeah, this is this house. Hope you don't mind me catching stuff up later with the cutscenes, by the way.
Think, 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 think.
Blessed man right here.
Hi there. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Oh.
I was thinking of how to say goodbye to Pooh.
Pooh?
Yes?
Wait a second. You're Pooh?
Yes, I'm Winnie the Pooh. Pooh for short. Who are you?
I'm Sora.
Oh, hello, Sora. Have you come to say goodbye to Pooh, too?
Well, no. Why would I do that? We've only just met.
Because everyone's gone away.
What do you mean?
Well, we all lived here in the 100-acre wood, and we'd take walks together, or play Pooh sticks.
Pooh sticks.
And every day, I'd eat some honey. Just one small smackerel would taste very good right now. But now, everyone is gone. All my friends, and my favorite honey tree, too.
It's so
Everyone
sad.
must have gone away while I was napping, I think.
I think.
So, who knows? Maybe I shall end up going away somewhere as well. But I wonder, how do I say goodbye to myself? Think, think, think.
Think, think, think.
Oh,
Bruh.
my tumbly is getting rather rumbly.
Sora's face. Also, I love how Pooh just walks around like that. Do, 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 do. I don't think you can play any minigames yet, because it's just this page. Where do you go? Pooh. Also, I like how even this world is in the end of the world, but not with any Heartless. It's a save point. Fittingly enough. Oh, I think he's at his house. Wait.
Fire!
I can use fire.
See ya!
I'm gonna burn the whole book down.
See ya! Thunder!
Oh my god, I didn't know I could use magic on the main page for no reason.
Heal! Deep freeze! Heal! Fire!
It's kinda cool, bro. By the way, here's a fun fact I never would have... Oh, crap. I wanted to put... Okay, I have an idea. One sec. I'm just gotta... get my magic back. Just to light that fire. I don't know if it'll do anything, but I want to do it. Ah, man.
Fire! Fire! Ha!
It did stuff.
Ha!
Okay. You see these jars of honey? So I learned this from a video, but apparently they actually keep track of which minigames you completed. They don't have any honey in them right now. Well, whenever you beat each of the mini games, one of them fills up with honey. So I don't know why, but that's a thing that exists. We shall see after we play one mini game what will happen. Have you met before? Welcome to 100 Acre Wood.
Come on!
Wait, what did that do? Is there a chest? Bro, I freaking loved the Winnie the Pooh as a kid. I even had, like, the freaking honeybee cereal. It was good cereal, bro. What did it do? Wait, what is this?
Come on!
Why? Why can I hit that? What is the purpose?
Fire! Come on!
Yeah, I learned that from like a bunch of random obscure trivia video of Kingdom Hearts 1. I should show you that YouTuber sometime, honestly. He's pretty good. Maybe like when we do random sessions again with like Antude or whatever. I could get that maybe. I mean, honestly, I forget what I even showed other than... Like, we did Antude and then I guess, oh yeah, I did Yuri of Wind videos. It'll be fun. I don't know if I should do any of that on the same day we're doing a stream together, but... I mean, I did like the creepypasta story time. It was funny.
Oh, bother. There's no more honey left. If only the honey tree would visit. Oh, then I could eat my fill.
I like how there's just an item sitting on the floor, like, not even in a chest. Why? Why can you open the window? I don't know. Why can you do that? I don't know. It's just a bunch of stuff you can play with. Bro, imagine if that was a cutscene you could skip, like the frickin' doorknob. I'm going into Pooh's pantry and raining his elixirs, okay? He does not deserve them. Let me guess, you'd like to know what happens next? Unfortunately, some of the pages are missing, so I can't tell you yet. Pages are scattered over many worlds. Would you find them for us? How does he know about other worlds, though? This owl knows too much, I think. He's a wise owl, but surely he knows the existence of other worlds other than this book, somehow. Okay, well, not a lot we can do here. Now the next world is either Agrabah, or it's Monstro, right? I forget, honestly. I'm pretty sure it's Monstro, but I don't... Actually, it might be Agrabah. Pretty sure Agrabah is right after this. Oh god, I pressed the D-pad on my freaking PlayStation controller and it just feels mushy. I don't like it. I don't remember it feeling like that, but... I don't know, man. I guess it's just because he's Owl. Then again, maybe the book traveled like several worlds over because, like, you know, the pages can scatter in different worlds. Maybe the book's been in different worlds too. Or maybe that's how he knows. I mean, Christopher Robin is from outside of. Actually, I mean, Christopher Robin is technically from a different world, so maybe he just knows from that. And then Christopher Robin died, and then they forgot about him. So that's my lore. That's the lore of Kingdom Hearts that they don't want you to know about. Is there ever any point to switching Donald and Goofy's placement? Like, does that do anything? What's the point? Why would you switch the order? Wait, I can't go to the gummy ship? Oh, I have to look at. Oh yeah, I think I have to beat this world first. Oh yeah, wait. I mean, honestly, yeah, Winnie the Pooh is an isekai. I don't know what the story is with how Christopher Robin got there, but I mean, wait, what? I don't remember this. Oh yeah, Riku.
There
I
you
forgot
are.
about this somehow.
What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you?
Technically, she is.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this.
That's pretty epic, bro.
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Bruh, they're just
Who are
looking.
they?
We've visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was Sonic?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back!
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
I don't know why, but the inflection in Sora's voice when he just said that, it just sounds like a Sonic Adventure quote. Like the way he said it. Like I can picture Tails from Sonic Adventure saying the exact same thing in the exact same tone. We've got this awesome rocket. Come see it. Like,
He can't come.
What?
I don't know.
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
And Donald is the reason Riku turns to darkness, obviously. I mean, look, these guys are germs.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku?
Donald is the true catalyst of the
Nice
plot.
going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon, too.
Frickin' Donald, man. Screw you.
Fire! Thunder!
What did that do again? I forget what that does. Oh yeah, I think there's like a postcard. Maybe? What? Oh wait, the Gizmo Shop. I think that makes the Gizmo Shop work now. Yeah, I know, right? That would be awesome. You guys ever hear of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Who is she? A witch, man. She's a witch! She's the reason this town is full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. She's been using the Heartless for years. We lost our world, thanks to her. You know, honestly, as much as Maleficent is downplayed, like, she is the reason that they lost their whole world, so, like, I mean, she's kind of a big deal, but also not. Oh yeah, Ansem. Honestly, I forgot that they knew Ansem.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear
Honestly, I liked Maleficent a lot in this game, but not really the other one.
friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Maleficent ready to make a... Riku ready to sign a deal with a double to find Kairi. I like how they just decide to steal some random person's house. Like, I guess it's abandoned, but like, I don't know, is that legal? Does Traverse Town even have any mayor? Like, does anybody even rule over this district, or is it just a lawless world of nonsense? I don't know if this world has any rules. Be right back. Back.
See ya! See ya! Fire! Thunder! Thunder! Here!
Oh yeah, I forgot to go back to the Elton Mason to get rewards for my efforts so far.
Come on! See ya!
bodies are hard to fight here.
Come on!
Oh, look at the puppy! I wonder if this is on theater mode. It's not a big cutscene, but it's cute. See how fast to see it. Aww. Where do they even find this crap? Oh, I guess that's it. Actually, I have a better idea. Heartless prevention plan. By the way, have you ever fought those sniper monkeys? They're insane. Ah crap, I forgot to plug in my DualSense. Actually, I don't think you have, because I'm not sure if you've played Final Mix. Dang, that sucks. Final Mix is pretty cool. Oh wow, I've only been streaming for an hour? Feels like a little longer. Okay, this isn't the shortcut I was hoping for.
This is it! Thunder! See ya!
What the hell?
Come on! Come on!
I don't know what the point of that is, but it's kind of funny.
Take that!
There we go.
Fire! Fire!
Nice upgrade, forgot him. That's so satisfying. Oh, what hurricane? That sounds helpful. Honestly, I'm glad I picked magic because Sonic Blade is like my favorite ability ever, and you can get that early as beating the freaking chameleon guy. Stealth Sneak. So like that's awesome. Like that's a late game ability. Wait. Oh, that's what that is? I wanna equip it then. Oh, I don't think I ever equipped that, to be honest. I don't know. Did I even have this? I can ditch Stony and Patch. I'll try it. I wanna be Smash Aura. Let's be Smash Aura. Wasn't there like a postcard you can find in here? I don't remember where you get it though. It's on one of these things. You can find a postcard in here. Maybe it's over here. Oh, there's a button here. Oh, there we go. I forgot a button. Okay. In the clock. Okay, I triggered the thing, whatever it did, but don't know where it is. I want the postcard. Man, I am forgetful sometimes. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, I swear it was like right near the exit. Oh yeah, you're right. Bruh, I forgot I just given you a tune. Okay, now we're over here while also doing that. Knocked out two things at once. Wait, you can go right and left on the ladder. Is there any area in the game where you can take advantage of this movement? I don't think so. I did not know this. What? Man, this is just like a deep jungle when I first found out the one animation. I mean, yeah, there's vines in deep jungle, but do you ever go left and right on them? Like, I don't think any of them are big enough to really even care about that, so. To be honest, it just makes me think of the Zelda Ocarina of Time. Like, there's like vines you can just jump left and right on, and like, if you're in a forest in the, like, forest temple, and the Deku tree or whatever. In the same manner. Bro, are you kidding me? I'm not fighting a Heartless that's all the way down there. Why are they screaming at me? That scared the crap out of me. That scared me. They were just like, Sora! Oh, I think it was because I was pressing triangle, and then you can divert their attention from one enemy to another or something. Apparently. Yeah, invading public property, let's go! Oh yeah, since we can go up here now, we should get the chest here. The bells of Notre Dame. Okay, but first we'll bonk some hearts. Dong. Bruh, I didn't mean to use that there. I was trying to use my magic, actually. Honestly, at least my first stream isn't lost. Like, that Battle of Riku was like one of the toughest moments ever. Other than the God Armor, like, yeah, the God Armor was hard, but like, I knew I should beat it. I completely forgot I got Simba, to be honest. Ah! Yeah. Let's just keep failing basic class, I mean. That's what we do here. This isn't even hard, I'm just failing. Also, you can do that. I keep forgetting that is there. Well, I don't have any magic, so I can't use them, because I keep wasting all my magic.
Come on! Come on!
I probably want to use it on the boss anyway, though. I wonder what he has with this. Simba stuff. I mean, freaking has PTSD of lying. Bruh. I'm dying because of a couple of weak-minded lightning. Oh my god! You know what? Screw Fireball to the face. The new thing is Thunderball to the face, okay? Just got Thunderballed. Frickin'.
Give me strength.
Sure. Honestly, that is pretty cool. Oh yeah, that actually works pretty well. Though he runs out quickly. I don't remember him using electricity, though I could be wrong. Oh yeah, actually he shot like 2 crazy blasts of death. Forgot about that attack. Honestly, he wasn't that hard. Maybe that's just because I grinded quite a bit, though. Forgot this was a thing. Hey, screw you. I'm trying to get a chest opening. Bruh, that was the quickest death ever. I go to take some alternate route, and what do I get? Killed. And then the Heartless immediately...
Thunder! Here! Here!
Because they're spawn camping me.
Thunder!
I mean, yeah, but I didn't think they would kill me so quickly. That is all. Wait, what is there? What's the point of that, other than, I guess, a shortcut? Is there any more chests over here? I guess not. You know what? Hey, Chungus boy. Do your work. This would be quicker than platforming. Donald, I did not demand for your healing. I did not ask to live. Thank you. Okay. Come on, Chungus boy, do your work. Okay. That's quicker than platforming back up. Oh, was there a postcard? Let me check. I mean, I just got, a chest up on the roof of the building, but I thought there was, like, something else there. I don't know if you saw that. Wait, do I have to fight these Heartless? Again? I just want to ring the bell now. Okay, wait, if I ring the bell, do I have to fight the boss immediately? I don't know if I'm prepared. I forgot how cool that was. Okay, maybe I might be able to save. Okay. I have a plan. Gotta get out of here. Wait, that would involve going over there. You know what? No, I'm gonna go around. Don't want to fight you guys right now, I'm sorry. Gotta prep up. Honestly, I'm not gonna give anything to Donald and Goofy this time. I think I can do it without their help. I have Cure, I have nothing else besides that. I have good abilities. I can do it. Let's fight up. We can beat Guard Armor this time. Revenge against Guard Armor for making a fool out of me for at least a good 25 minutes. No. Wait, it's the same one. I thought he was flipped over. Nah. I'm not pretending here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Later in the fight, you mean like immediately? Bruh. This man. Oh crap, it's playing the serious music. Grab up. Let's just use Simba. I'm scared now. Actually, is this a good idea? He's kind of moving more than I thought. Oh no. Oh, that was a bad idea then. Oh, well, I didn't use a lot of magic. You know what? I have a lot more combos and stuff I can use against them than before that. Oh, well that didn't help either. Oh no. Oh wait, who pinged me? Is there something in the waifu channel? Who pinged me? Oh, there was nothing. Okay, just checking. Wait, what do you mean, look now? What happened? Crap! Xanatos! Let's go! Bruh. 2 frickin' wishes and 1 roll. Okay, well, cool. I got Xanatos. I've been waiting forever for him, bruh. I think I got all the Gargoyle characters other than Owen Burnett, I think. I don't know. He's important later. Oh, this one is not going to be as easy because he's aerial, so he's going to fly around a lot. So I can't use my Sonic Blade on him. Maybe I should use, like, Thunder. Ow. Okay, he's going to do a lot of damage. Okay, he was on the ground that time. Bring it on! Oh god. I fear him. Revenge of the Guard Armor. Okay. I think picking magic was the right choice. I have frickin' Sonic Blade at my first one. What if I just hit his head? Actually, I should probably take out his body. It shoots large cannonballs. I know about that. Okay, this is taking a while.
Come on! Thunder!
Oh god. Yep. I knew it. Ah!
This should help.
Oh god! Yeah. Harry! Harry!
Heal!
Harry the platypus! Okay. Oh, that didn't last for long.
Sit! Sit!
Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage. Bruh, he's in the freaking corner of the alley.
Come on!
I've never fought him over here. This is a tight space, bruh. What are you gonna do over here? Nothing.
Come on!
Literally cornering you in an alley at like midnight. Okay. I guess I shouldn't. Oh! The cannonball shots I knew were strong, but I didn't think it would kill me with like half health. Revenge of the armor. Okay, I was wrong. He's still strong. He's still kicking it strong. But I'm not gonna let that discourage me. Honestly, that's just a glorified cutscene, that part of the fight.
Take that!
Take that! I love how Sora later gets like acrobat flips on his Keyblade swings in the air.
Take that!
You know what? Screw having low health. Donald will be I trust him. My life.
Come on! Come on! Heal!
Damn it! Donald!
Come on!
I thought you would die or something. Holy crap, his body's all jumbled. I'm gonna use the hurricane spin or whatever it's called. I haven't gotten to use that yet. Oh wait, is that the freaking air flip attack I have right now? Is that what that is? I didn't even notice. That was the same attack as that. Donald? Donald? Okay. Oh, okay. Pretty good then. Oh god. Holy frick. Get away from me. Can you not parry that? I wanna parry it. I don't know if it has like a really annoying timing or something, but like, you can't hit that. Okay. This is gonna be a little rough. Yeah, I guess so. I just like getting experience. The game will reward you for being risky. So no regrets using that RT earlier, Kappa. Bruh, even his like sweeping leg attack does so much damage.
This should help. Come on!
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice I hit it, so. Wait, what? Wait. You can leave? What? I just saw the text pop up and I was like, wait, you can't actually leave during the fight, right? But you can. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you can do the same thing during the Oogie fight too. The giant mana or whatever. You can just walk away.
Come on!
That is so funny. You can just casually walk away from a boss. Oh, and since I did that, now the boss will just load it instantly. The same as it was. I don't have to do the first part. So if anything, that helps. Now I don't have to worry about load time.
Come on! Heal! Let's go! Take that!
Yeah, but I don't think... I think the boss recovers health too, right? So I don't think you can, like...
Come on! This should help. Come on!
What if I just took out his body? Bruh, that cannonball! Okay, well I'm glad I get to fight him immediately. Oh, that was the best move I could have made. That would be so much easier to fight him. I don't have to watch it. Bruh, he went onto the bench. No! God.
Come on! Take that! This is it! Heal! Come on!
Oh no, don't only lose your death.
Come on!
Oh god, oh god. Cannonball to the face. That's our team here.
Heal!
Oh. Wait. Oh, I thought that was okay. I thought that was a strat, that would just block it off. But it didn't.
Thunder!
Thunder doesn't really do a lot. So. God. Damn it, I should heal. I was a little over half. And he kills me. You know what? This is the new part of the stream. Part 2, except without the deaths of the soldiers. That's the only difference. Also, I guess having cure and other magic spells is also a thing. Like, pretty much just as hard as it was before, honestly. Damn it, Donald. You suck. What was that? Wait, the arms are separate. Using Sonic Blade against him is kind of a crapshoot. He like moves around. But when you do get it, it hits him good.
Come on! Take that! Come on! Heal! Heal!
Crap. Okay. Crap.
Come on!
Freaking Rayman over here killing me. Why are you healing Goofy?
Come on!
I mean, Goofy's helpful, but like, come on, bruh. I didn't even give the potions either, because I want to try it without them. I think I should just check out the body first. That seems like the safest bet to me. Yeah, because he's gonna do that. That's why. Wait, what if I just went in circles?
Come on! Come on!
I'm doing so little damage. Heal. Crap. How? You know what if I just hit? Okay. Okay, that worked. Just go back there. Take advantage of your environment. Oh god. I mean, at least they're telegraphed. The only thing I can give them credit for. Like, he gives you time to get away. Oh, thanks.
Come on!
What if I just hit? That's the best way to go about it, I think.
Come on!
Holy crap. You can't get me here, right? I'm confusing him by doing this. Ha! Look at this! He doesn't know what to do! Oh god. Okay, I thought he was done. He's still confused.
This should help.
Oh, come on! You know what, I can't keep running away. I have to do damage. It's gonna take way too long. There.
Heal. Come on.
There. There we go. Now you're just a body.
Come on. Heal. Come on.
Easy. Epic win. Oh yeah, that'll definitely be useful later. I didn't use arrow a lot on my previous file except against the freaking Heartless Gauntlet at the end of the world. That was so hard. I might stop after this actually. It took me 2 hours just to do stuff in Traverse Tower. Not of any fault of my own, but like, just because the guard armor fight took so long. I guess. Cause like before that it was like at an hour and 10 minutes or something. Yeah, are you the guy that had his heart stolen by the Heartless? Kappa. Oh yeah. I wanted to get new swag for Dolan and Gooby. Wait. Crap, I forget. I thought it said it reduces MP cost. Well, that was a ripoff. Oh, wait, I didn't... Oh, I didn't read that way. About time they got new... Wait, it's the exact same thing. I guess that means he can protect you better. I don't know. Sounds like a ripoff though. Honestly, when does Goofy actually protect you with his shield, though? I never really seen him do anything with it. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to Sid. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe I can do that real quick. I mean, that shouldn't take more than 10 minutes, right? I could do that. Change of plans. Do I have Thundar? I have Thunder G. I don't think Sid sold any of that either. Oh. Okay, I have Sundar G. And I'm gonna remove the other cannon in place of it. No, what the hell? I don't want to select everything. Okay. Okay. Crap. It's also not what I wanted to do at all. What is this? Oh. I see. Next, you don't mind if I do Olympus, right? Or should I wait till next time? I guess it would be a good two-parter. Yeah, I guess I'll wait, but I'll do the gummy ship mission real quick. Okay, first I have the warp drive to Deep Jungle. Oh, this frickin' blaster sucks. It shoots at a weird angle. No wonder it wants me to use it. At the very least, you can make it a little easier by locking your gun thing. Fuck. I mean, I haven't quite made the 2-hour mark yet, so I'll just do this so I can hit that quota, you know? I don't usually have a set time limit, so maybe I gotta make it a little more consistent, but I don't know. Wait, I'm already over 2 hours? Last time I checked, I was at like 153. Then again, I also did Mario Kart. Okay, I'm just doing a gummy mission. Just doing my gummy mission. I mean, all I have to do is beat the level. Oh yeah, it says 204. Yeah. I haven't checked it in a while. I'm guessing all these are supposed to be Olympic rings. The only connection I can make here, because it's just a bunch of random stuff. Not much left to the imagination with these aesthetics. Are you frick? One more try. I didn't know Star Fox was this hard. It's mostly because of the asteroid. in my way, though. I take the less damage by being on the side. Honestly, people say they like the Kingdom Hearts 2-1 gummy ships more, and I can kind of see it, but at the same time, like, they definitely are, like... No. I'm not going there yet. I know it looks tough. Like, they definitely are better presented, but... At the same time, you have more, like, freedom of movement in these gummy ship sections. So, I don't know. Because the other ones are just real shooters. Where you don't, it's not like you're actually controlling the gummy ship, it's like on a set path. Of, like, whatever the game wants you to go through. Oh yeah, is there anything new with Trinities here? I forgot. Wait, I thought I did that. Bruh. Maybe next time, Herc. We're safe in the game here. Big feet. Oh yeah, this is one of the easy ones, but I'll save her for next time. Alright, GG's everyone. It was fun times. I'm gonna close the stream now. Goodbye. Maybe just whatever I like to have garbage, I don't know. Something must have broke with this. I don't know whose idea it was to make a cinnamon basketball hoop, but they were genius. It'll caught on in a flash. They did the mesh. We did the monster mesh.